How many stupid ideas am I gonna have? We are going to be trying to fit every single roller coaster in Theme Park Tycoon 2 inside of this 40 by 40 plot. Real quick, a quick disclaimer, I will only be using the newer version of the coasters. Like, I'm not going to use the legacy versions, so keep that in mind. So let's begin. Oh yeah, let's start by building the junior coaster. These are going to be very short and small coasters, but I at least have to build a layout. We'll just build a few simple little turns. We can just snap that to grid. Okay, that is awful. Add some brakes. And that's the first coaster. Okay, now we are going to be adding a wild mouse. Okay, so let's go pretty steep because we want to have some room for some bigger coasters. Some just simple little zigzags. We can go down. Alright, now just some brakes. And that's 2 out of the bajillion amount of coasters in the game I'm not going to count right now. We are going to be adding a steel coaster. I barely use this, but we are going to use it. Simple little drop. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Okay, we're just going to go into a little airtime hill. This is rough as crap, but whatever. That's 3 coasters done, and I may or may not have made this too big. Next up, the corkscrew coaster. And y'all better not say in the comments, well, these are so similar. I don't care. I'm making it harder on myself. Don't y'all want to see that? That's what I thought. Up in chain lifts. So we'll actually try to do an inversion on this one. Maybe just a simple roll anyway, that's not realistic. But you know, this entire park is not realistic. Add a bit of heartline into some brakes. Okay, 4 coasters down. Okay, now we are going to make the steeplechase, which I am going to do the stupidest layout on because I hate this coaster. Oh my gosh, bro. There we go. This is how much I hate this ride. But then for this one, we'll just go into a simple chain lift and maybe just a turn. I'll put effort into a multi-launch, y'all. I will, I promise. Some of the more expensive coasters are the better ones. These are like the very basic and just ugly as crap coasters. But next we do have the multi-launch, so I'm excited for that. There we go. And now we have the multi-launch. And I'm going to put effort into this because I actually love this coaster. Epic building montage. Okay, that's a pretty good coaster for the space we had. It's just a simple little multi-launch. I do not know what I was doing for this kind of top hat. It's interesting, to say the least. It is not smooth at all, but it's alright. So let's give it a ride. So you go up the launch, into the outer bank, and you go down, and around this turn, and then into the brakes. Okay, next coaster is the spinning coaster. Chat, I'm cooking? Oh, okay, yeah, I see. We're gonna do a Benny action, and we're gonna go up a chain lift. Shh. Hey, we're not going over the board at all. Oh yeah, we did it. Now let's build the vertical launch. There we go. Very simple layout. Okay, next coaster. Phase turbine! I love this coaster. I bet y'all love it as well. This is for all the haters out there of the phase turbine. We are going to make a beautiful coaster. I love the phase turbine coaster. This is wild. Look what I'm gonna do. Oh my gosh. That's great. Okay, so now we have like half the plot used up, and we might be halfway? No, we still have a bunch of coasters left to go. Yay, that's just great, Theme Park Tycoon 2. That's just great. Inverted launch time. This is gonna be a great coaster because it's not gonna go backwards, but it's literally just what these coasters do. There we go. And it's done. Time for the mine train. And there we go. Time for the motorcycle. Thank God for disable collisions. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Next is the inverted power dark ride coaster, and we are going to barely put any effort into this because, yeah, it's a dark ride. I'm only gonna let me do it for this ride, but I'm just gonna do a simple turn. I know, so spooky, dark ride, so spooky. Okay, that's done. Time for the single rail, and there we go. Very basic layout. I don't really care. Oh my gosh. Time for the beyond vertical drop coaster. So let's go up, and we'll actually build a beyond vertical drop for this. These coasters, I'm just not putting any time into. Yeah. I don't know why I'm doing a turn, but yeah, that's great. That's a great game. There we go, there we go. We're speedrunning, we're speedrunning. Time for the extreme launch coaster. Speedrun, come on, come on. Come on, come on, we're speedrunning, come on, come on. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Oh my gosh. Gotta delete that, there. I'm stuck. Holy crap, I'm stuck. I'm dead. Time for the hypercoaster. This one, we're actually gonna follow all the requirements of the hypercoaster. There we go, that's a hypercoaster. And you know what we can do now? Hey, all the requirements for a hypercoaster are that it's just 200 feet. So, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna go down. You know what the layout can be? Turns. Turns, y'all, turns. See, I'm not breaking any of the rules. Okay, now we have that done. Suspended swinging coaster. Speedrun. Okay, we have that done. But next up, we have the inverted coaster. Same thing, I don't care. All of these, I don't really care. And we're not even gonna add banking because I don't care. There we go. This, we're not even gonna care because I need to try to finish this challenge. At this rate, I'm not. So, I think I made a few coasters a bit too big. I see my issue. I put way too much effort into my stupid multi-launch coaster that I completely forgot that there's a bajillion coasters in this game. I mean, technically there's actually not enough from how many ride models there are in real life. But let's go into a quick building montage of most coasters. Yay. Three left. Okay, time for the hydraulic launch. Perfect idea, I have a perfect idea, guys. Literally perfect coaster, perfect coaster. This is gonna be a terrible layout because I don't care anymore. This was the stupidest video idea ever. Make sure you subscribe if you think this was a stupid video idea. Okay, buddy. I mean, yeah, I bet a ton of people are gonna subscribe right now because this is a stupid idea. Yeah. I promise y'all I'll get back to good content after this because this is horrendous, to say the least. And then, the final coaster, the 4D coaster. You know what I'm gonna do for this? What I said I wouldn't do because I'm lazy. And we are done. This was a very stupid idea. Subscribe if you think it was because it was very stupid. But yeah, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Goodbye.